So here's all the things you need to make a good computer and the case. So all that crap and the case. I'm going to start opening it all. I'm actually going to pull this off the table. There's the case. Here. A little simple. Start opening other stuff. That's my hard drive. Can you believe that? Hard drives don't normally look like that. No, I only have Pokemon cards. That's a papercraft thing I made. So I don't know the best way to open this. Yeah, that seems to have worked pretty well. Nice and gentle. Ah. Oop. Set that off over here. Let me open this. I just use scissors. And put this down with one. This is thermal paste. Put this in between this, the processor, and this, the processor cooler heat sink. I'll set off to the side. Put up this big heavy guy next. Is that tape? Oh, okay, cool. These instructions may come in handy. Heatsink. And mounting stuff. And mounting stuff. Keep all that together. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Thermal paste. I can't believe. Well, I'm gonna add more anyway, so it's okay, but I don't want that to get contaminated. I'm actually surprised it was already applied there. Guess that's why it didn't come with any. I don't know, I'll set that upside down. Set that over here. Good thing I didn't set that on the table. Clean that off. See, right there. Whoops. I'm gonna get a napkin. Grab it. Good as new. Movie magic. Okay. Get that knife. Knife is better than scissors. For tape. I try to open these things without damaging them very much in case I want to return something like it doesn't work. This is RAM. 2 8GB sticks, and they are each 2,400 hertz. So neat. These metal things on them are heat sinks. It's just for show. You don't need heat sinks. Heat sinks for a RAM is a gimmick. So, might need instructions. Throw this crap away. Trash pile in the corner. Okay, next up, processor. Intel Xeon E3. Oh, that guy was right, it is a server processor. I guess I shouldn't have called him a total jackass to his face. No, I didn't say that. But if I do go back to Fry's and I see him, I'm going to be like, dude, you were right. It is a server processor. See if you can read that. This box contains an Intel processor designed for use in servers and or workstations. What? It comes with a stock cooler? That... I guess, well, this is a normal CPU cooler with thermal paste applied, so not gonna fall for that one again. Look how weak and crappy that is. What? No, you can't cool with that. That's a joke. That's how you cool. Okay. So this isn't part of the build. I'm setting it off to the side. Oh, okay, here it is. I was looking for the processor. There it is. Hidden on the side. Ta-da. Imagine someone throws this away because they're not paying attention. $250 piece of metal. Okay, I'm gonna set it next to the hard drive since it's so small. I don't want to lose the small parts. And then this, and these two can go in the trash pile. Right in the corner, big old trash pile. Oh, I don't need the instruction booklet either. Okay. Next I got a fan. Dull knife, can't cut tape. This is just a cheapo fan. Does not move very much air. Is quiet. Oh, okay, let me tell you about numbers. That's the size. That's how many rotations it does not really matter. That's the amount of noise it makes. And right here, come on camera, come on, you can do it. Yeah, that's how much airflow, that's what matters more than anything else. They try to hide it because it's bad, but I don't care because it's the only fan that didn't have LEDs on it. Come on, you. Get out of there. Pretty, right? Ooh. Okay. This might have screws. Looks like some kind of adapter and screws. So that's useful. Rest of this, trash pile. Power supply unit. What'd you say? What? Cords. Cords. That's how the computer gets power, the power supply. It has the modular cord design to where many of the cords not only plug into the motherboard and other devices, but they plug into the box. Does it have a picture of it? No. Okay. Into the trash pile. Alright, 2 to go. Motherboard. Important part about motherboard. It matches the socket type and supports your RAM speed. There's little goodies hidden down in here. I'll keep this booklet. And that goes in the trash pile. And this goes in the trash pile. Anyways, that's a electrostatic discharge bag. Keeps it safe from shocks. Anyways, motherboard is what all the other pieces connect to. It's like the central piece. And then here's the coolest one of all and the most expensive part. Video card. So if you want to play games on a computer, you need a video card. And if you want to play good looking games on a computer, you need a good video card. This is the GTX 970 Zodiac. Oh, Zotac manufacturer. I've never heard of them, but reviews are good. These packages, they don't like to open. Oh, there we go, my God. Box in a box. Cord, adapter, cord, card. Also, ESD bag. This is smaller than my last card, which is great. Takes up 2 slots. Very cool. I've been leaning over the table this whole time. My back's killing me. Okay, so that on top of this baggie here. Trash pile. I'll check underneath it just in case. Yeah, trash pile. Let's clean this up some. Set this over here. It looks like this side. Sorry for leaving you alone. There we go. Should slide out. I don't know why it's not. I don't know what that is. Oh, no sliding action. This is hinged, but it still comes off. See? These are little plastic slot thingies that you put somewhere I probably won't use, and a bunch of screws, which I probably will use. We'll use some of those. Okay, anyways, you get the point. Here we go. Let's go over it one more time. Case, power supply unit. What's under that? Nothing. Those are cords. Video card. Motherboard. Gotta take the motherboard out and set it on top. Okay. Motherboard. Fan, RAM, CPU. CPU. Hard drive. Hard drives are usually bigger than that, but whatever. RAM. I think I already said that. And the CPU cooler. And then next I'll put it all together in the case.
No, do the processor and RAM sticks.
And RAM sticks.
Yeah. It doesn't really matter. Because you have to be able to get to this and this. It may be better to do RAM sticks after. It doesn't really matter. I think it's pretty. It doesn't really matter. This one. Put this one on too.
This. What if it gets in the way while I'm mounting stuff?
What? The RAM? It will not get in the way.
And the RAM.
There's no way this will get in the way. At all.
It's almost flush with the board. Okay, I hope the camera can see. You have to carefully drop the processor into its slot without bending any pins. Don't use any force at all. Okay, that gets in.
Check the alignment too. We knew to put it in this orientation because there was two grooves here and here.
God, what?
Did you delete recordings?
No. But if they overflow and they're really old, they delete themselves usually.
I have some records.
If it's full, then it may have deleted itself.
Yeah, it's automatic.
I don't record anything. I don't watch TV. I don't know why you're asking me. Yeah, I think that's in there because, like, it kind of.
I think it is too.
And you can jiggle it.
Yeah, it's totally aligned. I can look. I can see that.
So I'll lower this down.
Yeah.
These two will push on it, right?
Yeah, they'll push hard too.
It's kind of scary.
Yeah, so the recording was there the whole time.
He's just drunk. Oh, that's scary.
Yeah, and you could bend the things to the backside. If it was already mounted on in here, you could bend the board itself. Like, you don't want to bend the board.
Alright, so next are we going to do the fan on here?
Do this one.
Alright, this is easy.
Yeah.
Except I don't know which side's up.
It's got to be the reading side.
It has.
This says.
It has 5 gold fingers on one side and 4 on the other.
It says put the chips facing up.
What chips? The chips that are under the sticker, the chips on this side.
I don't know.
Well, let's. Okay, I can see there's 4 pins there, so it's gonna be the 4-pin side, which means label up. Wait. Both sides are 5 pins.
Oh, look, that's a picture here. It says both sides are 5 pins too. It says install at 30 degrees.
Huh?
And it says there's screws too. It's pretty. Were you aware of that? I guess you're not using the screws, but it's this.
That doesn't look like mine at
It
all.
says install at 30 degrees, and there's a screw on the back side. That's this screw.
Alright. So let's undo that screw.
Yeah.
Mom and Dad always wait to have their arguments about TV recordings whenever I start the camera. Yeah, I think this screwdriver's too big. I need to go get my small screwdriver.
I should have brought my RC stuff, then I would have had one.
I've got one.
I really thought about bringing.
The incubus is on her couch using a pillow. Who's the silly dog? Can you smell that for me? You silly dog. You silly, look at you. Look at you on the couch, you silly. Ooh, that's a small screw. So,
Yeah, I'll have to edit it down. I'm pretty sure the label will be up. Why would they not put the label up?
well, the label's just a sticker, though.
When you bought it, they just gave you a little bee bag. Or
What?
they have instructions.
Instructions for this? No, it's just a little plastic box thing.
I guess they expect you to download the instructions
I don't know.
if you're a noob.
Instructions. Guess it works either way. No.
Just do it at 30 degrees like this says.
I know, I just don't know which way to do it.
I want to look at it. Well,
There's no indication, you know?
I would look at it, but I don't want to handle it because of electric static discharge.
I'll grab the instructions real quick. Doesn't need to be shown. We stuck it in there.
There's four on the bottom and five on the top.
Okay, see, hold out. There's four pins there, 4 pins there.
5.
No, 4 on the bottom. 4, 4.
4 on the bottom, 5 on the top.
Yeah,
That's what's so funny.
but that's what we're lining up. Is 4 on this side, on that, with this. Making sure there wasn't 4 here. So it goes in at an angle.
30.
Brian,
Don't force it, and then beat the dog.
He does do that. Let's go. Let's try.
Yeah. It's a spring. Alright, that's in.
So I think we were talking about putting on the RAM sticks and then throwing it in there or not.
Ram sticks before
They take a lot of
cooler.
force.
Ram sticks before cooler, but cooler before motherboard in there. No. Ram sticks, then motherboard, then cooler.
And then you'll still have trouble with these cords. You
Yeah,
can put it in
but
the motherboard now.
that's gonna happen no matter what. Those cords. Okay, so here's the RAM. Goes in these black ones because it says first on the motherboard. Let me see if this is pointing the right spot. Yeah, okay. You can see there's an uneven number, longer than this one, is shorter, so it's easy. You can't stick it the other way. And you push down real hard until these things snap. See that one snap? That one snaps. Brian, your dog's barking, and also make sure he doesn't kill my garden. Please. Snap. Snap. Easy as that. See? Boop boop. RAM. Okay. Next, we're gonna try putting the motherboard into the case. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay, here's how we're doing the motherboard. And
A week or two ago, a plane
these
crashed, leaving
things come out here.
the place at the pyramids, Egypt.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they got shot down.
ISIS was like, oh, we took them down.
1, 2,
in a non-specific way. And then
4,
everybody's like, did they shoot
5,
the missile? And they're like, no,
6,
they didn't shoot the missile.
7.
And they're like, oh, did they shoot the bomb? And, like,
8,
and then I started to think, okay, it might
9.
be a bomb. Or the plane crashed. They're not sure. 200 people died, or 220.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We screwed those into the case. They line up with the holes for our motherboard. And then we have 9 of these screws. These screws are round heads that are big and smooth undersides. They're for grounding. They touch these 8 little metal guys around the hole and ground the motherboard to the case. So we'll install that next. I thought Dad was watching one of those shows where all they do is cuss, but it turned out to be the news. Okay, gotta move this. You hear all the beeping?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, it's lined up.
And then you wanna like hold these while I screw them in.
Hopefully I have a magnetic screwdriver.
I think I don't. Let's test. I actually don't want it to be magnetic. Yeah, it's not. I don't want it to be magnetic because then it's dangerous with the parts.
It would be for a disk hard drive, but I don't know about. It takes quite a magnetic field to do that.
Let's do these hard ones.
Shit. That was the one when I could reach. Oh yeah, I can reach this one with my hand. Sounds like he's resisting arrest.
I wouldn't listen to the story, I just heard a bunch of cussing.
Well, that's not enough screws. Oh, here's one more.
Wait, we're missing one here.
Oh yeah, I can't. Oh, I guess I can.
What? We had 9.
Wait, they're all in there. It's all good.
No, they're not. One's missing here and one's missing there.
Ah.
Thought we had 9.
There's no more here.
Did you put 2 in one hole?
That's a possibility.
No, it's not. Not with these.
You're only missing one.
Okay, then I'll
Maybe
miss.
a bag came with your. Nah.
Maybe I'll miss just the middle one.
That's okay. I've done with missing a bunch.
It's okay to miss some.
I think these things are the same size, and you can put them in there.
What? That wouldn't work. They're not touching all the contacts.
It would hold it physically.
Oh, it doesn't need that.
Yeah, you're right.
So we did the 8 around the perimeter instead of the 9, including the one in the center.
I don't care much about cord management, but probably want to install the cords now.
No, I'll do it after. What do you think about it will make it easier?
Well, the cooler is going to be in the way. You'll have to get the cords down there.
Yeah, but while we're putting the cooler in, we'll have to fight with the cords that are in the way.
Yeah.
I mean, I honestly don't know which way is going to be easier.
I think putting just that cord, whichever. If there's one that goes here, if there's not, then don't worry. Then never mind.
That's still screwing. Okay, this one's stripped. That or it's coming out on the other side. No, it would
Don't worry
screw
about
it
it.
tighter.
It feels fine. It's probably stripped on the opposite side, like you said. That makes perfect sense to me.
But it would screw in tighter. Same with this one. This is a problem.
Yeah, it's not on there. It's not actually going in the hole, I don't think.
They're doing that.
Let's see here. Let's see how it feels. No, they shouldn't do that though. That's a bad thing.
Yeah, it should be really tight.
Your motherboard might be thick, and then it's not. Okay.
Like we need a spacer of some kind.
Okay, hold on. I think I know what it might be.
Did you screw something up?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh wait, that one seems like it's already in there. Maybe just need. Okay, this one's the loosest. Okay,
Crap.
I want to see. Make sure that I chose the right screw, like you said. It's not the right screw.
What?
It's not the right screw. This doesn't fit in these.
Well, we can't use these ones, can we?
So I told you wrong. See if it fits this.
These ones are like sharp on the bottom. They don't fit.
Okay. And these ones don't fit. That's bad. They should fit.
Wait a second. Maybe there's two that are longer than the other. No, that's a different
Alright,
package.
this screw is way too small to thread into this. So check your...
But this screw's not. Wait, oh, this one's a little loose, but this one's tight.
I don't think that's the
So
case.
some of these brass things are different than the others.
Alright, let's see if that's the case. Let's see if I can find one. No, that's too small.
Try this
The
one.
screw just slides right in it.
Maybe a few of the screws aren't the right kind.
Yeah, that's wrong. These don't go together. Okay, that one doesn't work.
See, computers is super easy.
See, look at that. Don't have to screw it into it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we gotta take the screws off. The motherboard should just come straight up.
But hey, no, don't force it. Let me do the screws. Some of these are
You don't want to
tight.
bend your board, whatever you do. It's okay to bend it a certain amount, but too much will delaminate.
Some of these are tight, I'm telling you. Like this one,
Oh, the 4 that came with it?
it held. Maybe. Maybe because we're
We need
using
more screws.
case screws instead of the motherboard screws.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Where's the motherboard bag of screws?
It might be in the trash pile because I thought I had all my bags.
Okay. I don't see anything like that on the table.
Yeah, I think you're right about the 4 that were already on here fit. Okay, so when you're doing this at home,
Oh, here's your motherboard box.
yeah, look around there. When you're doing this at home, stick your screws into your little screw holes before installing the board. And expect things like this to happen, because we didn't drink enough beer before starting, so we're stupid.
Alright. Yeah, there's my bags over there.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Let's see.
This still feels like it's very securely down.
These screw into each other, so you can use them. They just take twice as many.
That we don't have.
Yeah.
Here, why don't you,
Here, give me it. I'm pretty good at this kind of stuff. Let me,
real gentle, like I thought I already
okay, that's
did them all.
loose.
Like this corner feels loose, this corner does not.
I think you have to pull it straight up. Alright, how about this one? That one's loose. That one's loose. Yeah, just pull straight up now. Kind of wiggle it.
Oop, oop. Careful. Okay,
Oh,
this corner,
I
this
was
corner
real
doesn't look.
gentle with it.
This corner doesn't look like it's done. Any of these 3. Oh, here it goes.
Only this back one is still stuck.
Is it?
Just unscrew it some. There you go.
Okay. Nice and easy. All these cords are in the way.
There you
Hold
go.
on, it's stuck on this. Oof. I don't like that. Okay.
We need screws that we don't have, so I think we have to sacrifice some of these gold ones. Because, yeah, the gold ones definitely screw into each other. my excellent vision if these are all the same. I think they are.
One more.
Yeah, I was going to say I don't have enough.
Right here.
Those are all the same. Yeah, those are all the same.
And they all don't fit.
They all don't fit.
Except for on the original, these guys.
No, they don't fit on either of them. Take it
Yeah,
out.
they did. Yeah, give me one of these.
Here. It's not going to fit. Trust me.
Look, this one I thought fit real well.
Look, I just put it in without a screwdriver. How do you do that?
That was one we installed. Isn't it?
Look, it's already in.
Look at this one.
Feels okay.
Yeah, this one's real solid. That's one of the ones that were already in it.
Okay, good. So figure out which ones it fits, and then we have enough.
Are we still recording? Did my battery die yet? It has about
It's on.
2 minute
You wanna turn
battery
it off?
life. No. Well, no.
Okay, anybody's goal is back down here so we don't lose them.
My channel actually specializes in really long, boring videos with no editing.
Yeah, figure out which ones it fits, and then we'll have enough. We'll get the corners, and that'll probably be enough.
Okay, so you were saying this one doesn't work?
I was bullshitting. I'm not sure. I didn't try it.
Because this one definitely works. Alright, let's do more. So, like, we put this one in, didn't we?
Then we have plus 4
Look at that
gold ones.
shit. It went right in.
Yeah. So those 4.
Well, no, that one
1,
works.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I think all these might work. You just have to thread it right.
Oh, because the motherboard thickness was probably throwing it off to its cross. No. I don't believe that.
Well, let's keep going without the motherboard.
Yeah.
These are all working. But maybe it's just these first 4 I tried.
This one feels good to me.
Well, this one keeps going, though. This one's a bad one. I was able to pull it right out.
It could be
That's a
that
bad
these are
one.
manufactured wrong.
Just keep
This one in my hand. Yeah.
removing the bad ones. So. out with the bad, in with the good.
And we'll feed them to the dog.
Just like CPR. This one's bad.
I'll mix them with the dog feed, and we'll never see them again.
Yeah, you will. The dog's gonna go eventually.
I've never heard of that brand of video card, Zotac. I hope
Yeah,
it's good.
me neither.
But its price was undeniably good.
Yeah, it was a little better than other manufacturers of the same thing.
Yeah, so they
know, Brian.
they released a chip, and then
This one spins, but I can't pull it out. Oh, yeah, I can. There we go.
it's bad. I'm gonna
Get
put it in
that.
my hand.
Get that out of there. Throw that in the garbage.
But these screw into the back of each other, which is nice.
I guess that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Okay, after we get this motherboard in, I need a beer. That one fit, but I think it's crooked.
I remember back when I built my computer when I was working at the pool, I was like, oh, I gotta build this before I go to work. And I'm like, God damn it, I can't figure this out. And I'm like, oh shit, now I gotta go to Fry's.
And then you forgot about work.
No, that was like after work. I was like, oh shit, I have to go to Fry's. And
Okay, this one's good.
it's like the next day.
Let's also make sure it wasn't that the screws are manufactured wrong. But I do think it's the brass things.
The ones in my hand screw into each other, which proves that is not the case.
Assuming that their threads are the same as these screws.
These are kind of like coarse threads. And the ones in those screws are tiny and fine. They're standard metric size. I think it's 1 millimeter. And this, I don't think is a standard metric.
Damn
size.
Europeans. Okay, most of these are good. Let's do this last one.
Yeah, might have been. Why do they have
flaw.
this? It still doesn't make sense to me. And those don't fit these, do they? Bet you they don't.
We tried all 4 of those with one of the screws and it didn't work.
This definitely doesn't work. These have like really coarse threads.
These definitely do work here. All these.
All the shitty ones are still in my hand.
Okay, so those go with these, I guess.
Well, try them before you put them in. No. Try them with a screw. Okay, I know these two go together.
Look how coarse they are, though.
Check them with the screw though. Oh yeah, these work together too.
Oh, watch how it hurts. I think this is the same pain.
It's the shitty ones.
I think this is the same pain I used to have when I didn't wear those things. I don't think so.
You almost have enough. I don't know if you do have enough. Let's see here. We need
2 here.
and 1 there.
And 1 there. So if we have 6, yeah, we got enough to do it that way.
Yeah, it won't ground as good like I was talking about earlier.
Or at all.
Yeah. That's nickel plated, and that's brass. I don't remember which one's better with electricity.
Well, I'm sure the screws are good because that's what they're designed for. Look at this.
Brass might be okay too. I don't remember.
I don't know.
When you two put...
I feel like the very edge of these corners here come in contact with the parts that need to, and if you're rotating this, it might just grind on those parts.
I wouldn't worry about it. I've done motherboards with just 4.
With these?
No, I
On
mean
top?
just 4 instead of 9.
Oh, so screw these.
No, use them, but
Do not screw these.
use them, but
Let's not.
it's better. You can put one here.
I mean, let's not put one in through the other side.
Why?
Because this is coming down on it. Like when it's on a flat side, the little solder lead there that's supposed to be making contact
Okay, whatever.
isn't even touching. And then like when the corner hits it, it'll like grind on
I was
it.
just thinking about mechanical support, but who cares?
Well, we could space the screws differently. I mean, we've got 3 here, and then 2 here, and then 1 here. So like, let's take this one out.
This corner is
put it
hanging,
here.
and that corner is hanging.
Let's take this one out, put it here, and this one out, and put it there.
Okay, but what about this? You got a really heavy video card right here, or here. That's where you put it.
It's okay. It's grounded. That's what it needs to do. Ground.
And your processor and
We
your
could do
cooler.
it too.
Your processor and cooler here. No.
All right. We'll have more strength in this area.
Cause yeah, your cooler's heavy. It's really heavy.
So let's.
Your video card's actually supported on the back side, but your cooler is not.
I think the ones that were already in there, we're not.
You need
gonna
one
be able to
here, I
remove.
think.
I think we're only gonna be able to remove the ones we installed.
Well, you could go to the garage and get a wrench.
Whoops. Okay. Here or here? Corner or
Here.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, that's math right there.
All right, we're gonna come back. We're gonna come back. Every single night she does this. Incubus. Do you want your belly rub?
Wait, I want to take a picture. Just a second. Oh, it's frozen.
She'll get mad if you look at her too long.
It's all frozen, so. Fuck it.
But she said the ones in the china cabinet, don't drink those. So I don't.
I've
touch
drank
those.
that same wine a few times. It's a little too sweet.
I don't like box wine anymore.
It's a blended wine, so it's 3 different kinds of table wine together.
Alright, Brian figured it out. Tell me if this is in shot. These screws
Definitely.
with the ones I said not to
Can you get
use.
closer?
If you do this, it helps it focus. It does. You see it? Is the show clear? Yeah, so these are the ones we use for the ones we added, and the ones that were already in there we use the other.
Yeah, they were glued in too. That kind of helped us figure it out.
That confused me. Alright, let's do it. Easy peasy. But the computer goes like, whoops, like nothing.
I usually put an ad on Craigslist and hire somebody to help me install it. There's day laborers.
We don't have one here.
There's day laborers.
We didn't put the brass in.
Where?
We didn't put any of the brasses in. Or maybe we missed one, I don't know. Okay, we just missed one. It's the top right corner.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. What were you saying about Craigslist?
You go on Craigslist or you go in front of the Home Depot early on Saturday mornings And you hire a day laborer to help you install your motherboard.
Oh yeah, they're professionals. They don't look like it because they got like poor people clothes on. They're professionals. But if they, like I saw this one video where he wanted the dude to mow his lawn. Well, that's not right. What's going on here? Oh, it goes all the way. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. I got it.
He wanted the dude to mow his lawn, right?
These are the ones that fit the 420 ones.
And he kept taking the instructions wrong because he didn't understand English well and he had a heavy accent. And then eventually he's like, alright, get out of here, give me the keys. He's like, you want the keys? He's like, yes, give me the keys. And he's like, you want the keys? And he says, yes, give me the keys. And then he kisses him on the cheek.
That's pretty funny.
Okay, you do the flat ones. And I'll do these ones. Don't do that.
Yeah.
I don't know, this doesn't feel right.
Yeah, at my company there's always...
Are you sure those are right? That didn't feel right. Maybe it's not threading.
A good way to feel it is with this tool I have. Then you'll be able to tell by feel. I guess I'll do it before I do the rest, right? Let me check.
You said you double checked.
You can still double check with that piece over there.
Okay. Triple check. This one worked.
Yeah, okay, use that one.
Huh? Oh.
I'm sure it'll work. Go ahead. Because you didn't have a screwdriver in your hand a second ago. Makes it way easier.
Yeah, this one seems to be going good. Was that one screw bad or
Nah, it's just because you didn't have a screwdriver at the time.
in my hand, in my other hand, that I wasn't using it?
Yeah.
What if I wore it around my neck, the necklace? That's it. That's one of these,
yeah,
kind, right?
If that was my job, I would. It's so funny. Whatever I call the IT guy, like we're pretty good friends. We all know, like he played with computers since he was a little kid too, except he's way older than me. And the other day, it's a typical IT call. I called him, and he's like, oh, "Okay, right, let's try this." I was like, "Let's try this." He's like, "Wait, did you change your password today?" I'm like, "Yeah." It's like, "Oh, that's why." I'm like, "Oh, of course it is." I don't need to call IT.
I can tighten these by hand. Wait, did you just have your password
You can do it
wrong?
by hand. The fact that I changed my
We're missing one.
my Windows password that day meant that my Outlook wasn't going to work very good for the password. It would work fine tomorrow.
That happens at my company, except it does not work fine tomorrow. And it continues to not work right for a very long time or forever.
We have Outlook 360 now, so we can hop online and check our mail if our Outlook software is not working.
Oh, that's neat. That'd be really useful for my company. And
Also, for my home PC, I can just go on Outlook 360 and log in.
our server people definitely configured something wrong. That's another thing that we can't do. We cannot, from home, unless we're using our work computer,
And I don't have to
get on our email.
I don't have to know any settings either. All I have to know is my username and my email address and my password. It'll work, like right now.
Your email address and your username are different?
No, I just need to know my email address and my password. Yeah.
Okay. So next we're going to do this big ass cooler. Right?
That sounds fun. So
Thermal paste.
I think just put a tiny bit of paste where it's missing.
Okay, so I caught that on camera when I screwed this up, so they already know about that. Alright. And here's the thermal paste, and then we go.
Yeah, another way would be to clean the whole thing off, but they did that for your convenience. And plus, you have to spread it on with like a credit card super thin. If you put too thick, it spills everywhere. It looks like this would be fine to spill everywhere. I wouldn't mind spilling everywhere on this one.
Alright, well, I'm going to try and do it right.
If it gets messy, then bust out a credit card and just kind of spread it.
Pay my bills. This looks like the stuff. Ooh, that's fast. This looks like the stuff that's on that part of the card that reads.
There's no way to tell if they use pure silver or not, but hopefully they do.
That's probably enough right there. If we can spread it.
And plastic. I don't have my wallet in my pocket. Oh, here's something plastic. Right here.
Ooh. What if I had to replace? What if I had to return this?
You can.
Actually, it looks pretty good. But that's just a visual thing. The depth of it. Ah, that's pretty good.
So do you want the fan to blow this way or that way? I think you need to go this way. Oh, it depends on which way.
We may not have a choice.
It's which way the fan spins. Okay, so this fan spins. I think this way. Do you remember how to recognize that? It's always
What? Oh,
which
yeah.
way the air goes.
Just think about how that air is getting cut, right? So, the bottom half of this is cutting the air. It's going to rotate this way, and it's going to cut the air and push it out.
Okay,
Right.
and this one, which way is this one spinning?
This one's kind of hard to visualize because there's so many fins and they're at a strange angle. This one, I'm sure they aligned it to where it blows out, and yeah, so it cuts the air, and it's going to... Whoa. No, this one actually blows in. This is an intake.
You can swap that if you have to.
Now, there is a possibility it rotates in the wrong direction, and you know what? They could do it that way. I don't know which way they spin. I know if I knew the direction they spin, I could tell you which way the air is going.
You can't screw this on without taking this black piece off.
Oh, I saw that in the instructions. They had a screwdriver and they're prying under it, I think.
Yeah.
But first, let's look at it.
Probably there.
Okay, let's get a screwdriver.
Anyways, obviously the fan's gonna be on this side. It doesn't fit on this side.
Whatever you say.
Oh, judging by the
pull up on the black. Just a little on that corner mainly. Oh, can't see anymore. So I was gonna pry under here, just real gentle. There haven't been any fins. Oh, you got that?
The fins are all there. Just gotta make sure to get dirty on my shirt, I guess. Huh? Oh yeah, just a bitch.
But you can read the instructions too if you want. But
So, do you need to reverse this fan? You're saying it's blowing out. That's good.
no, I'm saying I don't know because I don't know which direction it spins.
If these both spin the same, all case fans spin the same direction. If you're looking on the top side, it's either counter or clockwise, or I don't remember. So
I bet it's clockwise, and if it is clockwise, then it's a intake.
okay, fine. And this one is oriented the same direction, as you can see here.
And so is this one.
No. This is more important. Who fucking cares about this one? Look, this one is spinning the same way as this one. So that means you don't have to reverse it. Or this one. You don't have to reverse it.
But we still need to take it off.
They're not obviously not gonna go against each other, yeah. That's the thing you don't want.
Okay, here, see, that's like loose, that corner. Just hold that corner up. Well, I can't see it when you do that.
Let me try again.
Just gently. Okay, see, like that corner's lifted. Let me lift that corner.
Alright.
Yeah, and then keep those corners lifted and do those two. I'm holding the bottom ones. Don't go up against the fence if you can avoid it. Not that it matters, it's just going to make it not look so cool. Whenever I have the ladies over, I'm going to show them my CPU thing.
It's important.
Oh, you're closing the bottom ones now. Oh, you're crushing my fingers.
That's what I thought on it. That's not good.
On the goop?
Yeah.
Damn it.
It's the one thing you're not supposed to do. Okay, it used to go like this.
Okay, the cord on the bottom left.
With the cord on the bottom.
Because you can't go on the other side. Whew, computer's so easy.
Really easy. Just so many different manufacturers working together or against each other.
Okay, so does that even fit? Kind of. It's gonna do the long screws. Let's get those long screws out.
Right here and here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Not these long ass ones?
No, it's not there.
Okay, well, grab them and start putting them in this.
No, that's not first. First, you have to put this bracket in.
Which way do we want to put it? For the longer it's on, the more it thinks its battery's more dead than it actually is, like exponentially. So, pretty fast it's going to be thinking its battery's dead.
This is unique to each cooler, so this piece is a cooler piece. Oh, damn it. You can put in the middle hole.
Okay, so we got that in. What was the next step?
You gotta push those black pins in.
Okay. I see one black pin. Okay, I only see one. There should be 4.
Right here.
Okay, I found the missing one. Do they have a direction?
It looks symmetrical to me.
They have a round side that goes in.
Yeah, I didn't notice that.
Alright, so this is super permanent. You gotta do all 4 at the same time like Indiana Jones. You gotta push with your entire body weight.
Yeah.
Okay, those are in. I think we're doing good. Eat some chili on the side. Alright, I'm gonna put this on now. Fan side facing this way.
Yeah, that's good.
I wish I had a flashlight in here. It's very hard to see. I made a little bit of contact with it already.
Here to here.
Yeah, it's
These
super
are
hard to
screws.
see. If I had a flashlight, it would help a lot.
You don't have to the middle or the outside.
Hold on, look at this one more time. Alright, I think I can see it with ignored screws.
Oh wait, hold on.
Right around there.
Where's the fan? The fan fits
Oh, that
on
was perfect.
this side, so you did that right.
Yeah, I need a flashlight though. We can't do this without a flashlight. Get out of here!
It is really dark in here.
It's really dark everywhere in this house. Dad, where's the flashlight I had up on this counter?
I ain't touched
We're gone all week. That's a pretty good alibi.
Just. Are you a good boy?
Dusty,
it. Quiet.
get here, Dusty, you dog. Okay, I can make that. You say it was these two?
Mm-hmm. Came with the cooler.
See, this isn't a pain in the ass at all.
Yeah.
5
5 minutes. You're take a break from work. Just put together.
Oh, I need pliers. I can't reach this. I'm gonna go get needle nose pliers. It's too tight.
I'm pretty good at that. I do that with my RC planes all the time.
believe it or not, we're very far along.
If you had a magnetic screwdriver, that'd be really easy.
Maybe.
I've had worse scenarios. I've had it where like it's practically touching the fan.
Are you farting while eating that chili, or is it just stinky chili?
I think just chili's fermenting because it's been keep warm for like 5 hours.
Chili, more than anything else, starts to smell really bad soon after you finish eating it, and the juices and stuff are still in the bowl. So, how do we know this is totally solid with the processor?
I make the screws pretty damn tight.
Well, the screws are tight, but I mean, I can't see under there.
Try wiggling it.
I mean, it's pretty solid, but how do I know that's solid to the processor and not, you know, to the brackets?
I never.
You're just gonna have to trust it.
I never had this tight before. But yeah, you can try wiggling it. Oh, that feels really solid.
It's nice and solid, but that's solid to the mounting stuff, you know.
The whole board will bend with it. I feel pretty happy with it. No, I've got that wrong before. I ran it for a whole week, and I had it. I was benchmarking it.
Can we
And
check the temperatures and make sure it's real cold?
Yeah.
I mean,
I think it's fine. I think it's fine.
All right, let's get the fan back on.
You'll know if it's overheating. It'll run like choppy.
I'm sure.
There are ways to test it too.
So, just,
I have no idea how it snaps on. Must be right here. But don't worry about that. You'll know if it's overheating. I can't remember how to tell. I think I had a software. It wasn't Intel when I did that. Yeah, it's stupid you can't reach the screw.
I'd actually recommend against this cooler for that reason alone.
Think about how much better that is than the stock one.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a hot room.
No, my processor is only 80 watts.
No, but Mom and Dad turn on the AC in the summer, so it'll get hot in there. And your cooler will handle it, no problem.
Oh, I thought you were saying this is gonna make my room hot.
Nope.
You're saying my room is hot. This
Yeah.
cooler's gonna help.
Keep your processor cool.
Well, I can't get it back on. Oh, so I can only get one side at a time.
I think you're close.
I'm close to breaking everything.
Yeah, I'd say this cooler is not that cool.
I don't know.
It actually looks nice to me, but
The other one was bigger, so I tried avoiding it because of the RAM. Which is, oh my god, getting that
compared
next
to that
one in.
stock cooler, and you'll see that it's sufficient.
How do I get this on? I know it's
It's
right
probably
side
on,
up.
like kind of like diagonally. Yeah, I can see this bottom side's not snapped because this one is.
Well, I know that. I went from the top down. I was trying to get both sides first, and I think I got both sides on just gently. Not like that at all.
Okay, so now I have this side only, but not this side.
Yeah, but are you like hitting fins down here or what? No,
This side's already snapped.
You don't want to fully get a side snapped. You want to.
There you go.
Okay.
It's definitely on there now.
Hopefully we didn't break like 6 pins doing that.
It was not that. I didn't apply much.
I mean fins.
That's usually it. I didn't push it hard.
All right. What we got left?
Video card in these. I would put these in right now.
Dusty, I'm talking to you. He lurks under the table and touches you.
Yeah, he does. I try not to get him to do that because it's like more mooshing on the dinner table. This one's the computer one, obviously. Oh, you need to refer to your manual.
I don't. See? That one's obvious. These are obvious.
I'm telling you. Because one of these 6 ones is for your motherboard.
No, 2 of them are. 2 of these 6.
But like they're not the same pattern.
Yeah.
They're labeled too, like PCI
6.
Express.
These are 8. CPU. These are 8.
The ones labeled PCI Express are for your video card.
These are for the... This is for the motherboard. This is for everything else.
You're right.
And then there's these for the case. Power button.
No, this is for power button, like you said.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this thing?
Look for a spot where it fits and we'll stick it
There's
on.
one more that's missing. USB. It goes from here to your motherboard. And the case fans.
The case fans would do last. I can't see. I think that's it, but hold this flashlight where I can see or something. Okay. CPU, 8 pin. Where do you see that?
There.
Does that say CPU on it? I don't see any others.
There's no others. Yeah, there's no others.
Alright, solid.
Alright, looks good.
So, what about these?
USB.
HD audio?
These are for your front buttons.
Oh man, they're separated.
Yeah.
Do we have to figure that shit out?
Yes, we have to.
Okay. Do you see one for
USB?
audio? Oh, look, that one says
Oh,
J
audio.
audio. Just like that. Right?
That's for your headphones.
J audio. Japanese audio. They know I like the anime.
And these, you have to open the manual.
What about that?
That goes to the front for
I know it goes to the front. Is it this one here?
USB 3.
USB 3 is what that says.
Oh, sweet.
So, you know, you read them or you look at the shape of them and you stick them in the holes.
Yeah, a good brand will label it on the board.
Oh god, look at this. That capacitor is right next to this. I don't think it's going to fit. Honestly. Look, it's right on top of it. It can't fit.
I never even seen USB 3 before.
Look at that. You can't bend that capacitor.
Unless it's already closed. Did you already put it in?
Let me see.
If you had a Dremel tool, you could
close.
take away the corner of your connector.
Maybe it can work partially in.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
That's why that's Dad's job at work. He's like, hey, electrical engineers, this doesn't fit.
Yeah, what if we break this off?
Give me a
Case
pocket knife. I can
right
cut
here.
it.
Look, it's got tabs. We can do this. Tabs on the outside and on the inside. I got mini screwdrivers right there. Just bust them out.
Yeah, that sounds great to me.
Get the mini screwdrivers. A knife would be good too.
Froze. Okay, here's the two flatheads.
Got one.
Oh.
Broke one of them.
Fuck it. There's 4.
Ow! Ow! Glad it was with the screwdriver, not the knife.
Internal clips.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can break this.
They won't see this if I try returning it.
Yeah, they would never notice that.
Especially if this part's not even on it.
They keep on re-snapping themselves.
I can break them.
I broke one.
Alright. Those two are totally gone.
You need to find that book. Just know how to do the USBs. At least they're labeled a little bit. One of these is power. I don't know which one.
It's the big book.
Yeah, I don't know where the book is though. There's connectors everywhere. So system fan.
Okay, give me the pliers.
Right here. Dark.
Uh-oh.
CPU fan 1. That's gotta be this one.
That scratch on the outside, my first scratch. I don't like this. God, these wires are exposed on the inside of this case. I think it would come apart easier. Hey, can you turn the camera off if it's not already off?
Hit record again. It's better now.
Oh. Okay, after we hooked up the power for these two switches and not these two lights, fuck lights. That's where they are. You read on the motherboard where to put those in the orientation, which doesn't matter. Anyways, we're gonna put a fan right here or here. I'm thinking there. There?
I'm thinking bottom. It'll sweep up through the whole.
Bottom.
It doesn't matter.
You're right. Look, there's so many fans up high, but none down low. When are you going down low?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna put this fan in.
Disc too.
Okay, we put the fan on that case. See it? Because it wouldn't fit anywhere else, and it might not even fit there because of these cords here, which will not move. That's the video card. We put that in. Goes in the back. See? And that's there. Yep. It's kind of done. We just have to do software. We're installing drivers. You need one of these, especially because my internet drivers didn't exist, so I had to put them on here and then put them in here. Once we have internet, then we can get all the other drivers real easy. But, yep. Okay, I got the computer all stuff figured out. But this game on my old computer would take a very long time to load and it would run extremely bad. Oh yeah, there's One Punch Man. He wears this shirt in the anime. It looks like boobs here. Oppai is Japanese for boobs. And he's like, Anyways, this is the last of the computer build video because it's all together now. There's still some little software bugs, like when I start up the machine it says Windows something something didn't load, blah blah blah, but you know. Okay, so look at this game. Oh, his leg's broken right now. I have graphics on high everything, especially sky texture is like ultra high, and right now the frame rate's like sits around 40. If I put on epic it sits around 30, and I put textures at ultra as well. This is like one of the hardest graphically intense games there is. It's like that tree there is casting this shadow. If I go chop it down, that shadow falls. I have shadows on high too. Anyways, it's cool. Really good. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.